Welcome, Aquarius. Thank you for listening to your reading of July 28, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss anything. Aquarius, you will see more content of your sign if you visit your section. The current setbacks will be temporary and it is not worth getting upset about them, especially if they are small mistakes or love disagreements. Go to work with a clear and serene mind, ready to have the best time possible and not allow anything or anyone to disturb your tranquility today. It is not the time for great economic gains, but there are no losses either, and this fluctuating curve should not worry you because it does not give you a negative balance. Very soon your economy will rise, Aquarius, and you will begin to reap the benefits of direct Mercury transit for a couple of weeks. Be careful today not to get too stubborn. Today is one of those days when you are asked to build a structure in a very windy area. If you insist on using stiffer materials to do it, you will notice that the structure you end up building breaks in two. However, if you build your building with flexible materials, it will bend in the wind and last much longer. You are supported by your acquaintances and friends who readily reach out to you if you ask for their help. Do not hesitate, because they will be good advice. You should take advantage of this alliance to expand your influence. This Thursday, July 28th, you have more than usual the ability to exploit your resources and develop your potential. You need peace of mind and perspective to consider certain legal questions. Romantic, sensual, and dedicated, you find it difficult to remain realistic and control your emotions. On the sentimental level, remain cautious. Do not allow yourself to be naively seduced as soon as you are looked at. If you are impulsive, you could quickly become disillusioned. Your romantic life will benefit from some extra spice today, dear Aquarius, as the Leo new moon manifests in the sector of your chart that governs love. Use this energy to consider what it is your heart truly desires and whether or not you're getting what you need mentally and emotionally. Setting intentions around where you'd like to be in 6 months can help you make the most of this luminary event, especially if these goals come with a hefty dose of self-love and confidence. Good news may hit your ears this evening, thanks to a sweet connection between Luna and Jupiter. Today's new moon encourages you to start fresh in a close relationship or partnership, dear Aquarius. It's about embracing a new approach to partnering or counseling and negotiating. New levels of understanding might open up in a relationship. There can be more hopefulness about a project or association, or you get the chance to enjoy a person's perspective more fully. This new moon can set the stage for a significant restart, new start, or new beginning in the relationship department. The week ahead can be a time to enhance a relationship, strike a deal, or connect. You might come to meaningful conclusions about your relationship needs. Still, today's Mercury-Uranus square can produce mental stimulation that heads into tense territory. This aspect often brings an unexpected piece of news or result. Disorganized instructions or unnecessary distractions can frustrate you. Aim to enjoy the randomness of this energy rather than worrying too much about how things will resolve. This period signals the end of a chapter in your life and the beginning of a new one, which will be full of hope and renewed vitality. An unpleasant situation that has been troubling you, upsetting you, and wearing you out is now coming to an end, thus filling you with relief. A weight is being lifted off your shoulders. You have to come to terms with the changes taking place in your life and to look at the future with confidence and optimism. Keep in mind that every end is a new beginning. The period lying ahead of you will prove extremely fulfilling and leave no room for nostalgia. You will redefine your life and rid it of all that is worthless or meaningless. Your mind is filled with negative, unpleasant thoughts about your career and finances. Despite your pessimism, though, you are not ready to give up just yet. You will continue to pursue your goals with tenacity and resilience, and may even resort to devious means to accomplish them. Be careful, though, lies and sly, underhand tactics can undermine the stability of your professional and financial life. You need to behave in a prudent, rational manner in order to avoid doing things you will later regret. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, But first, remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Stay calm if there is a conflict of interest in the place where you are working, because if you let yourself be driven through those murky waters, you would be harmed. Your serenity and presence of mind will overcome it all. Although you tend to have a lot of things stacked around your house, it is good to organize it from time to time. Today you will find new and more efficient ways of doing things. Maybe you put together a new filing system for your accounts. Or maybe you can come up with a new schedule for housework. It is a good day to make plans for managing household chores. Very good professional opportunities are emerging today for natives of the sign. A new contract, a project completed with honors, a hiring proposal. For some, it will fall completely unexpectedly, but in any case, it is deserved. On the financial front, Saturn could push you to make too risky investments or make you make bad decisions. It is, therefore, better not to delve too much into this area today. Pending work at office may pull you apart today. You may find yourself doing a late shift. Pay attention to yourself as well. This is just a passing phase. Your boredom of last week has its negative effect on you today. Be gentle and humble to others as you might head for an argument today. Avoid such situations. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for July 28th are 36, 20, 49, 30, 14, 26. Daily love. Bad news that could rock the boat may manifest out of thin air today, Aquarius. It would be best to get ready to damage control. Your planetary ruler, electric Uranus, has been shaking it up in your solar fourth house of home, family, and domesticity for many years. And today, he is feeling especially chaotic. He will arm wrestle with mental Mercury, who stands across the sky from you in your solar seventh house of partnerships. A major fight with your lover could take place at home, especially in regards to your living situation, real estate matters, or how you've handled a family arrangement. If there were problems, don't let pride stop you from being happy, Aquarius. Do what your heart dictates and you will have your reward in a night of love and a lot of passion. These will be days of many joyous adventures of the heart. You tend to be very practical in your personal life. If you have a partner, you need him to be stable and independent. But sometimes you don't understand it. Today you will want to be a little more tender with your partner. Or if you are single, go find someone in your circle who has the same interests as you. It is a good day to allow yourself privacy and to share. Mars plays with your stubbornness in wanting to escape conflict by pitting yourself against a hot-tempered partner. This quarrelsome atmosphere prompts you to look outside your home for a knowing soul, capable of understanding your desire for escape and tranquility. It is with a sympathetic Taurus that you should find some comfort. Single, you are the center of all attention and all desires. If you take some vanity from it, you don't seem to be captivated by your circle of admirers. At work. Is there someone you want to work with, Aquarius? You might have the opportunity to entertain new working relationships and commitments during the new moon in Leo. As Luna shines brightly in your opposite sign, you should set the intention of working with organizations and individuals who will light up your work life. As this is unfolding, Jupiter will also station retrograde in Aries. Now retrograde, you are encouraged to reconsider how you speak to others in the workplace or about work. It might be time to work on developing your active listening skills to improve your interactions. Trust your resources and your work capacity, and you will see how you get out very well from a problem related to a not easy job that has been entrusted to you. Today, it will be difficult to move into your neighborhood due to the construction of buildings and the arrangements in the streets. Traffic will be blocked. If you have to run errands, you'd better walk or run very early. This will also affect the phone lines, at least for a time, so you may not receive the calls you are expecting. Today can be a frustrating day. Stay busy at home. Not a cloud in sight today. The influence of the stars galvanizes you and moves you in the right direction. Indeed, we count on you for your confidence, your ease of mind. You are on a very good track to financially ensure. Tensions ease, so try to articulate your grievances in moderation and be flexible. Overloaded with work, you face all situations with disconcerting ease. It's time to strengthen your position, to develop your career. Health. You will overcome the obstacles that will test your will to follow a diet or an exercise plan. Continue steadily and you will reach your goals. Try to see the light side of things. It can be difficult, as your emotions will be in conflict and you will feel the urge to master each situation. Focus your energy on positive channels and work to make the best of every situation. Much of the drama you are involved in is created by your own imagination. You may be making mountains out of nowhere. You will need to be careful not to take unnecessary risks today. You find yourself in a particularly troubled astral climate, which will be under the joint influence of the Moon and Mercury. Our satellite will make you benefit from its benefactor aura, which will bring you renewed energy, but these beautiful dispositions will be thwarted by the pangs of Mercury, synonymous with torment and disappointment. Prefer to play it safe, and if you have the possibility, prefer a day placed under the sign of caution. Minor but persistent health problems are going to create a lot of stress throughout the day. You may turn to alternative therapies, and if you stick to it regularly, you are going to get good results. Be sure to avoid junk foods today, as they are only going to add to your health-related stress. You must opt for holistic healing. Meditation and yoga can prove to be especially important now. Family and friends. The natives of the second decan will forge very strong bonds with new people. Sometimes it takes a few laughs to create a long, beautiful friendship. Your childhood friends will also have a special place on this day. Your social life will be rich and full of emotions. For all the other people of the sign, family life will be comfortable. You will feel in perfect harmony with your elders or your spouse. If you have children, however, do not lower your attention to their academic results, as you may discover unpleasant surprises. Your partner may come up with rather strange demands and fantasies now. The time is right for experiment and adventure, though you have generally been a serious person as far as your relationships are concerned. You need to abandon your too serious mantle and let the inner child have some fun. This will go a long way towards relieving your stress as well. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.